Hello everybody, and welcome to part 2 of my DV2 Blu-ray update. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and pick up where we left off with Evelinko. This stars Malcolm McDowell and Martin Sakis. It is basically I would say a retelling of the history of Andrei Chikatilo, one of the Soviet Union's most notorious serial killers. He was a bad dude. I do like Malcolm McDowell, and I actually saw him at Texas Frightmare Weekend. He didn't exactly look like a nice dude, but I'll give this a try. It looks pretty good. I do like movies about serial killers, and most of them aren't very good. But I'll give it a try. Up next is one I actually won online from Frank's Movie Reviews. I'll go ahead and put his Facebook in the description. It's Galaxy of Terror. It's a Roger Corman cult classic. This has, just like all the Roger Corman cult classics, it has a book. It also has a reversible slipcover. This one has Mind Warp and Infinity of Terror, which was another working title for this movie. The thing I love about these Roger Corman classics is just, the book. It gives you so much fucking information. So much information about the movie, about the production of the movie. It's really, really cool. I would have bought it. Matter of fact, I have another Roger Corman classic I'll show you that I did buy. It has a lot of special features on it. Actually, it looks like it does, but most of it is condensed into one documentary, which is pretty informative, though. It's a really good documentary, really good movie. Cheesy as fuck, though. If you don't like cheesy movies, then you won't like this, but I think it got nominated for one of the worst movies of the decade, or worst movies of all time, or something. Another one I have is Ghost in the Shell 2.0. I like anime. I wouldn't say I'm an anime freak, but I do like some anime, and I did like Ghost in the Shell when it first came out. I was a kid back then, but it was pretty gory. And this one actually comes with the original as well as the remastered version. The remastered version has newly dubbed audio and all that shit. So it's a pretty good deal. I got it at Borders along with Terminator 2 for really, really cheap. So yeah, Ghost in the Shell 2.0. I still haven't watched it, but that's probably because I watched the original before, so kind of reluctant to do that. There's one I picked up at a pawn shop for about $5. It's Hellboy 2 in the Golden Army. It has a really, really neat lenticular cover on it. It goes from human to cartoon, and the cartoons are pretty good. So yeah, has a lot of special features, and I really do like this movie. It's a fuckload better than the first one, and the first one was pretty fucking good too. I recommend picking this up. This is one of my favorite Blu-rays that I currently own. So yeah, there is Hellboy 2. Another one I got for a fucking, this was on the 5 for 20. I got this and a couple of other movies on the 5 for 20. It's Indiana Jones. And this is an extremely good movie. And actually, I think I was mistaken. I got District 9, Indiana Jones, and one of these other ones on their 5 for 20. But it's still a good deal. Yeah, this is the 2-disc Indiana Jones set, and it actually did come with both discs, which is pretty fucking awesome. Most people dislike this movie. I really, really like it, just because I really like Harrison Ford, and I think he's always good as Indiana Jones. The only part I didn't like was Shia LaBeouf, but I really don't like him in any movie, even though I have a lot of movies with him in it. So yeah, there's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm going to have to go ahead and finish this up real quickly. I have just got this yesterday. I Spit in Your Grave, aka Day of the Woman. The original 1978 director's cut. Unrated. I know it's rated in the UK, the special edition at least, which I was looking at getting. This is a really fucking good movie, really gory. I haven't watched it in a long time though. I was born in '87 and this movie came out in '78, so I didn't really get to watch it as a kid. I'm glad I have it now. Quickly up, next up is Machete. Robert Rodriguez is Machete, actually. Danny Trejo, Steven Seagal, and Michelle Rodriguez. Really fucking good movie. Tagline is, you mess with the wrong Mexican. And if you fuck with Machete, you do really mess with the wrong Mexican. Doesn't have that many special features. It has one documentary and a making of. An audience reaction track. I don't know why they have that, but it's kind of stupid. Really good movie, though. Recommend checking this out. One of the best grindhouse movies I've seen, aside from Hobo with a Shotgun. Another one I picked up recently is Mega Shark vs. Octopus. Really fucking corny movie. I do like The Asylum. And, this is an Asylum movie. It's just, I have no clue what it was a ripoff of, though. I think it was a ripoff of the Roger Corman movie, actually. Yeah, really bad. Don't recommend picking that up, but I do like the shitty movies. What I got for $1 is The Men Who Stare at Goats. A really funny movie with Jeff Bridges, George Clooney, and Ewan McGregor, Kevin Spacey. About Jedis. The cool thing about this is it has a documentary over the thing it was actually based off of, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's Men Who Stare at Goats. I got The New York Ripper, a Lucio Fulci movie. I really do like this movie. I've only saw this once, and it was just recently, but I really do like it. I really like a lot of Lucio Fulci movies. I just don't own them. And the fucking killer talks like a duck in this movie. If you've never seen it, you need to see it. Really, really fucking bad. Another Roger Corman cult classic. It's Piranha this time. Really fucking good movie. I haven't seen it in forever, though, and I got to have it on Blu-ray. Just like the other Roger Corman classic, this comes with a reversible cover and a booklet. I don't have enough time to show you that, though. Moving on to Public Enemies with Johnny Depp and Christian Bale, based off of a true story of, oh fuck, who was it? John Dillinger and the man who brought him down. A really good movie, though. I just recently watched this after I got it on Blu-ray. It's one of the Blu-rays I got off of the sale. Yeah, really good movie. Really enjoy it. Another one I just got recently is Rambo. My favorite Rambo movie by far. The goriest one, at least. This is not the extended cut. I wanted the extended cut, but it was not used, so I couldn't get it for $1. Really, really good movie, though. Recommend picking that up if you like Rambo. Mind the cover, because it really is dirty. I got this at FYE. It's Starship Troopers 3 Marauder. The only reason I picked this up is because it was A, cheap, and B, has the music video. If you've ever seen this, you know what I'm talking about. Fucking music video is amazing. Yeah, there's Starship Troopers 3. There's Star Trek, the 2-disc edition on Blu-ray. Actually, 3-disc edition, I'm sorry. Really good movie, has a lot of good special features on it. I'll actually go ahead and take the slipcover off this one. You can see that one side has Kirk, and the other side has Spock. So, really worth the money. Next one up is Schwarzenegger's T2, Judgment Day. This is the Skynet edition, so it has the original, the director's cut, and the super extended director's cut. Which just adds one more scene. A really good movie, though. Fucking one of my childhood favorites. I like this better than Terminator. So yeah, I got this with Ghost in the Shell for pretty cheap. One of my fucking favorite movies of all time, Taken. And it has Liam Neeson in it. He is, I've actually already done a review on this, so I won't really talk about it that much, but he's really fucking badass in it. And includes a digital copy and all that shit. Pretty good movie, though. I do recommend picking this up. It was really cheap at Walmart for like $10, I think. I'm actually going to have to go ahead and do a third fucking video. I don't really expect you to watch any of these, but I'll be back with the third and final installment.